Well, to some of the newsmakers then in today's trading session, and while the markets continue to look rather lackluster at the current juncture, circling around the 13,740 mark, there are some individual stocks that are in focus in trade today. So let's start off with L&T then. There has been a clarification that has come in from Macquarie on L&T saying that the 74% FPI limit for L&T is a mistake from NSDL side, and that L&T management is sure that this 74% does not apply to them, and they are asking, L&T is asking NSDL to revise the FPI limit back to 49%. Remember, earlier this morning it came that there was a revision from 49% to 74%, but now we understand that there has been a mistake there. The stock is cooled off a little bit, but nonetheless holding out in the green. Heavyweight RIL as well is in focus as the company has announced the start of the production from the ultra deep water gas field in the block KG-D6. Remember, it was on the 18th of December that RIL and BP announced the start of the production from the R cluster ultra deep water gas field in block KG-D6. This is off the east coast of India. They are developing these deep water gas projects, and together both the companies are expected to meet nearly 15% of India's gas demands by FY23, and these projects are going to utilize the existing hub infrastructure at the KG-D6 block. Remember, RIL is the operator of KG-D6 with a 66.67% participating interest. BPCL holds about 33.33%. To some of the other newsmakers then, and you've got the entire future group of stocks as well. By the way, they've all come off from the top of the trading day. This is with respect to the verdict that was taken place in the Delhi High Court today. The High Court saying that the plea by Future Retail is maintainable and that the resolution dated August 29th is neither void nor contrary to law, and as of now no interim injunction can be granted. They said that Amazon cannot be stopped from making representations to SEBI as well as CCI, and that the regulators now are going to decide in accordance with the law. So basically, it's going to be a long-drawn legal battle. We're going to see this really play out between both sides. As of now, there is no clear winner or loser, but we're going to have to monitor how exactly these developments shape up. Take a look at Colgate and Trade as well. That's in focus. They had an analyst meet, and some of the key takeaways include that they're going to be driving profitable growth. That remains key on the agenda. A higher gross margin will be invested back into the business. They're going to undertake judicious price hikes while remaining competitive. Volume growth, they said, is going to be a very important component to their overall growth. Their overall market share as well, that continues to remain healthy at 50% plus. CLSA has maintained and outperformed, upgrading the target price from 1525 to 1750 rupees a share. So these are some of your midday buzzers.